Hey guys, let's start with the third one. Over here in exercise 1.3, write the following rational numbers in decimal form using theorem 1.4. Now using this theorem 1.4, we must write the given rational numbers. So here guys, they are given few rational numbers like 13 by 25 or 15 by 16, something like that. So now these all are rational numbers. Now what do is we must convert these rational numbers in the decimal form. Okay, convert the rational numbers into decimal form by using theorem 1.4. Now what you do to convert this decimal like rational numbers in the decimal form by using theorem 1.4, where the theorem 1.4 talks about firstly convert the denominator into 10 power n guys. Okay, let me write over here. When the theorem 1.4 tells us convert the denominator, remember, convert the denominator into 10 power n, where 10 power n, that is where 2 power n into 5 power n. Clear? 2 power n into 5 power n. Now firstly, okay, as you go with the examples, you will be getting it, not a problem. Now let's start with the first one, that 13 by 25 guys. Okay, so the first one we have what? 13 by 25. Now we must convert the denominator into 10 power n, right? Convert the denominator into 10 power n. Now here you have 25, where 25 can be written as what? 5 into 5, 5 square, 5 5 is 25, we know that. So now what you do, convert this 25, convert the denominator into 10 power n. So the first step to convert the denominator into 10 power n. Remember this firstly, for any question, okay, for any type of question, any kind of question, any rational number, convert the denominator into 10 power n, then easily you can convert this into a decimal form. Means it's like here, if I say like 13 guys, okay, if I go like 13, if you have 13 by 10, then if I wanted to write this in a decimal form, I can easily write this as 1.3, right? Are you getting it? So here I have 1 0, here I have one number, like after one digit I would keep a decimal point over here. If I have 13 by 100, then what this would be? How can I write this? Where 13 by 100 means I can write this as 0.13, right? 0.13, like that. So it goes like this, okay? So now here firstly we must find here I have 100, so if I have 100, if I have 10, if I have 1000, I can easily convert this into decimal form. So that's what they have asked, to convert the denominator into 10 power n. Clear? I hope you got it. Now here what you do, firstly, let's start with the first example. Now what you do guys, here you go with 25. 25 means 5 square, 5 into 5, 5 is 25. 5 square, so 13 by 5, 13 by 5 square. Now what you do, I got 13, okay, I got 5 square. If I would like to convert, it would again become 13 by 25, right? I can't do something like another thing. Now what you do, I wanted to convert 10 power n. So guys, here we know something where a power n, I know that where a power n into b power n, a power n into b power n, this gives what? a into b whole power n, right? We know this. A power n into b power n equal to a into b whole power n. As here I have 5 square, right? So 5 square into 2 square, this gives what? 10 power whole square, means a into b means 5 into 2. 5 2 is 10, right? Or if we wanted to understand, like here you can write 5 into 2. Okay, 5 into 2 whole square. 5 square into 2 square. 5 into 2 whole square. This becomes what? Further this becomes what? 10 square. Right? 10 square means 100. We know that. Okay? So that's what. Here what do? I will be taking 2 square. Because I am taking square. Because here I have n, right? Same values. If it's something like n, then the value would change. But here I'm just placing n, right? So this becomes what? 2 square. 2 square. This gives what? 5 into 2 whole square. Okay? 5 square into 2 square. 5 into 2 whole square. Like that. Let me write over here. So now what you do? I would like to multiply with 2 square over here. If I multiply with something like a term or a multiple in the denominator, then it is also applicable for numerator. We must also multiply with the same number in the numerator. So what you do? Into 2 square as it is. Okay. Okay, so let it be. Now here clear? Now what you do, you have 2 square, right? 2 square means 4. 13 fours are. Okay, just go directly 13 into 4. 13 fours are 50. 34 52. by 52 by 5 square into 2 square. Okay, so 5 square into 2 square, this gives what? 10 square. 5 is 10, right? 10 square. Clear? Hope you got it. Now then what you do after this, you go like this here where 5 square, 552, right? So 52 by 10 square. So 52 by 10 square, 10 tens are 100, right? You go like 100. Okay, 52 by 100. 100 means I have 2 digits over here, 0, 0, I have 2 digits, like 2 zeros. And I have 2 numbers over here, 5, 2. Now if I wanted to write this in the decimal form, what, like how could I consider it? Well, 52 by 100, if I wanted to write this in a decimal form, what would I do? Here I have 2 zeros and here I have 2 digits. So place a decimal point after 2 digits, like 1, 2. Place a decimal point after 2 digits. Means 1 over here, 2 over here, this becomes 0.52 will be the answer. Clear? Clear? 0.52 will be the decimal form. Okay, they are given a rational number form and the decimal form will be 0.52. So therefore, should I conclude like this? Conclude like this. Therefore, the decimal form for 13 by 25. 13 by 25 equal to 0.52. Okay. The decimal form for 13 by 25 equal to 0.52. Is it clear? Is this okay? Can you see the board? Okay. So the decimal form for 13 by 25 equal to 0.52. Clear guys? Are you getting it? So the main trick is nothing but just try to convert this denominator into 10 power n. Clear? Let me go for the next one. Okay, now next one, the next question is 15 by 16. 15 by 16. Now coming back to the 16, you have 15 by 16. So what you do, you consider only denominator. So denominator is 16. So the game is totally only with denominator. Let us play with 16 now. Okay, 16 has become our new friend. Now what you do? 16, where 16 can be written as what? Like we can write 16 in different forms, right? Where 16 ones are 16, 2 8s are 16, anything. But what you do if you wanted to write in a LCM, okay? If you take LCM for 16, what do? You can write 16 as. Let me keep the 16 in the box, okay? Let us keep the 16 in the LCM box. Then let us find it because we can't read. Like 2, 8 times 2, 4 times 2, 2 times. 2 2s for you. 2 times 2 1 time. This becomes what? 2 1 2 3 4. So where 2 power 4 equal to 16. Are you getting it? 2 power 4 equal to 16 means 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. 2 2s 4, 4 2s 8. 8 to 16. So 2 power 4 equal to 16. So what do I do? 15 by 2 power 4. 15 by 2 power 4. Clear? Now what you do guys? Now convert this. 2 power 4 means convert the denominator into 10 power n. Convert the denominator into 10 power n. So to convert this 2 power 4 into 10 power n, what do? Why should I convert it? Why should I convert this into 10 power n? Because I need to find a decimal form. Okay, I need the decimal form. Decimal form will be easy if I convert the denominator into 10 power n. Are you getting it? Okay. So why I am converting it? I am converting to find the decimal form. Let it be. Now what do? Like multiply. Multiply with whom? With me? No. So multiply with your 2 power 4. 2 power 4. Multiply with 5 power 4. Because you have 4 over here, 4 over here. Because here where a power n into b power n equal to a into b whole power n. Right? So 2 power 4 into 5 power 4. Here also let us write 5 power 4. Clear? 5 power 4. Sorry. 15 into 5 power 4. So 5 power 4 means 15 into 5 power 4 means 625. 625 by 2 power 4 into 5 power 4. 2 into 5 whole power 4. Okay, by using this where a power n into b power n equal to a into b whole power n. So by using this I am going to write like this. Okay. Now here you have 625. 625 into 15. Let us make multiplication over here. 625 into 15. Okay, here you have 5 over here. 2. 5 to 10. 10, 5. This gives 7 over here. Again. 30. 2 here 3. 6, 3 plus 6, 9. 9375. Okay, the answer is 937. But 625 into 15 equal to 9375. Okay, so I got what? 9375, right? So 9375 by 2 into 5. 2 5 is 10, right? 10 power 4. 10 power 4 means what? 10 power 4 means what? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 zeros. Add 4 zeros like that. This becomes 10,000. So here 9375 by 10,000. 10,000. So this becomes what? 9375 by 10,000. Let me write over here. 9375 by 10,000. If I convert this into the decimal form, here I got what? Here I got something like 10 power 4. So 10 power n, I got something like the value 10 power n, right? So now here 10 power 4. Now what you do? You have 10 power 4 means 10,000. 9375 by 10,000. Now convert this into decimal form. This becomes what? I have 4 zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4 point. Decimal point after 4 numbers. Decimal point after 4 numbers. This becomes what? 0.9375 will be the decimal form for this given number. Okay? 0.9375 will be the decimal point for the given number. So therefore, the decimal form. Let me write it clearly. The decimal form for 15 by 16 is 0.9375. Okay, 0.9375. Are you getting it? Let's go for the next one. The third one. Where are you? 23 by 2 cube into 5 square. 23 by 2 cube into 5 square. Let me write it over here. 23 by 2 cube into 5 square. Now guys, okay, this is not the process, okay, don't copy this. Okay, wait a minute. So this is the question guys, but 23 by 2 cube into 5 square. Now to solve this, well, third question, right? Okay, here you have 2 cube. Now, firstly, either you must have like where the powers over here. Here I have 3 cube. Means I have cube. Here I have square. The powers should be equal. If the powers are equal, then I can write this in the form of 10 power n. Right? Means something like that. If the powers are equal, then I can write in this form. Okay, I will be getting this form. But the powers are different. Here you have cube. Here you have square. Either I must change this into square, means I must change 2 power 2 or 5 power 3. Alright. Either if I wanted to change, I should change like 2 square or 5 cube. Either anything. Okay. Either I must change this or this. But I can't change this. Okay, I can't change this. So then what I would do? I will be adding, like I will be multiplying with 5. Means 5 square. 5 square into 5. 5 square into 5 equal to what? 5 cube, right? 5 square into 5 what? 5 cube. So therefore I will be writing here, like guys, here we can solve like this, but 23 by 2 cube, right? Let it be 2 cube, okay? 2 cube into 5 square. 5 square as it is. Now what you do? Multiply with 5. If we give one chocolate to the denominator, then numerator also cries for the chocolate, right? So here 5 is the chocolate. So if I distribute the chocolate for denominator and I must also give the chocolate for numerator, right? So then I am giving the chocolate for numerator. So here they both got equal. Okay. If someone gives to me chocolate and my sister would cry, if they give chocolate to my sister, I would cry. So it's like we must make an equal statement for those. Okay. We must give equal numbers for those. Okay. If you multiply with 5 in the denominator, we must also multiply with 5 in the numerator. Okay. Make both equal. Don't discriminate. Okay, don't show discrimination over here. Now here you have got 23 into 5 by 2 cube into 5 square into 5. So here guys, 5 square into 5 gives what? 5 cube. 5 square into 5 gives what? 5 cube. So this becomes what? 23 into 5. 23 into 5 just go like this. 23 into 5 to 5 is 10. To 5 is 10 to 3 is 15. So 115. 115 guys. So I will just multiply like 23 into 5. Okay. So 115. I will write like this. Neat writing. So 115. Here you have 2 cube. So 2 cube into 5 cube. 2 cube into 5 cube. Clear? So 2 cube into 5 cube means 2 into 5 whole power cube. Right? 2 into 5 whole cube. 2 into 5 whole cube. This becomes what? 115 by, sorry, my writing something like one doctor writing. So 115 by 2 into 5 whole cube. Okay, 2 into 5 whole cube. This becomes what? I will be writing further step over here. Okay. Now here 115 by 2 into 5, 2 5 is 10, 10 cube. 10 cube. 10 times 100, 100 into 10, 1000. 100 into 10, 1000. So this becomes 115 by 1000. Clear? 115 by 1000. Now guys, what you do? You go for the decimal form. Okay, you find the decimal. Decimal means what? It's very easy. You have 3 digits over here, you have 3 zeros over here. 1, 2, 3 point. A decimal point after 3 digits. A decimal point after 3 numbers. Because here I have 3 zeros. So make up decimal point after 3 numbers. 1, 2, 3. Go. Here you have 0.115 will be the answer. Okay. Here you have 115 by 1000. Where the if we convert this into the decimal form, this becomes 0.115. Okay, 0.115 will be the decimal form for this given rational number. 0.115 will be the given decimal form for this given rational number. So therefore, the decimal form for what's the given question? 23 by 3 cube into 5 square is 0.115. Okay. You know, right, when you are writing this question in exam, remember guys, you definitely write this therefore. Okay, you state therefore. You know, while stating therefore, they definitely would give 1 mark for each. Like, you know, while stating this therefore, definitely you will be getting a 1 mark or either a half mark. Okay, it's better. But remember, if you don't know anything, just copy the question. But remember, write the therefore process. Okay, like therefore, it's very important. Now let's go for the next one, the fourth one. 7218 by 3 square into 5 square. 7218. Let me write down the question first. 7218 by 3 square into 5 square. That's the fourth one. Yeah, the fourth question. So 7218 in by 3 square. Oh, okay guys, here we got 3 square. Okay, we got what? We got 3 square into 5 square. 3 square into 5 square. If it's 2 square, I can even easily write. If it's 2 square, I can easily convert this into 10 power 2. Okay, 10 power 2 or 10 square. I can easily convert it to 10 square. But here they have given 3 square into 5 square, right? So I need what? I need to convert this into 10 power n. So what do I do? Solution over here. the given one is 7218 by 3 square. So guys, here what do you do is easily where 3 square means 3 threes are right. So 3 threes are means 9, right? 3 square means 3 into 3. So 3 threes are 9. So 9 into 5 square. Are you getting it? 9 into 5 square. Go for 3 table. No, go for 9 table. 9 table. 9 ones are 9. Okay. 9 ones are 9. 9 8s are 72. 0. 4 9 2s are 18. So I got what? 802. Okay, I got 802. If you go with 3 table, it will be taking a long process, but this answer will be same. Okay, 802 will be the answer again. So here I got what? 802 I got, right? So 802 as it is. Then what you do? Go for 5 square. Okay, I defeated this 9. Okay, 9 is gone. 9 is dead now. Now you should not write 9. Means it's not required. Okay, so you have 5 square. Now what do? I will bring 5 square partner or 5 square friend. Who is the friend of 5? Who is the best friend of 5? Yeah, 2 is the best friend of 5 because 2 into 5 this gives what? 10. So here where 2 will be the friend of 5. So I will bring the 2 friend with power 2 again. Okay, like 2 square. So now let us, so here we have multiplied with 2 square. Now again distribute the chocolate for this also by 2 square. Clear? 802 into 2 square. 5 square into 2 square. This gives what? 10 square. Are you getting it? Now 802 into 4. 802 into 4. Let it be. 802 into 4 by 5 into 2 whole square. 4 is 32. 3 2 0 by, sorry. Oh, clear? Guys, here I have 3208 by 5 into 2, 5 into 2 whole square. So 5 into 2, 10 square. 10 square. This becomes what? 3208 by 10 square means 100. When 3208 by 10 square means 100, 100 as it is. Now what you do? You go like, here you have 2 digits, here you have like 2 zeros, make a decimal point after 2 digits, make a decimal point or put a decimal point after 2 digits. So here 8 is 1 digit, 0 is the second digit. So the decimal point, here the answer would be, the decimal form for this given question would be 32.08. Clear? I have kept a long point, but okay, let it do. So here I got what? 32.08. Clear? So the decimal form for this given rational number, is 32.08. Therefore, the decimal form for what is the given question? Write down the question over here. The decimal form for 7218 by 3 square, 3 square into 5 square is, what is the decimal form we got? 32.08 will be the answer. Are you getting it, guys? Is it clear? Clear? Very good. Now let me go for the fifth one. Done with the fourth one. Let's go for the fifth one. This is the last one. Okay, we came to the last one. Now the last one is, oh sorry, nice. So that 143 by 110. 143 by 110. So let's go with it. So guys, 143 by 110 means here I can write this as, wait a minute, firstly, fifth one. 11 into 2 5 10. Okay, let me try it. Solution. 110 can be written as, where 11 into 11 tens are 110, right? So then we can write this as 11 into 10, guys. 11 into 10, 110. 10 can be written as 2 into 5, right? 2 and 5 are friends. So 2 into 5. So I can write this 110 as 2 into 5 into 10, right? Okay. 2 into 5 into 10, right? Or 22 into 5 also we can write. Or this again leads to into like this. Here where 2 5 10 10. This gives also 110. Okay. 25 into 10 also gives 110. So here where if I further divide this 22 into 5. If I further divide this 22 into 5, this becomes what? 11 into 2 into 5 again. Okay, if I write this 22 into 5 further, this becomes what? 11 into 2 into 5 again. So that's what I have written, like 2 into 5 into 10. Are you getting it? Sorry, 2 into 5 into 11. Sorry. Okay, 2 into 5 into 11. Now 2 5 10. 10 into 11, 110. Clear? Now you go like 143 by 2 into 5 into 11. Now what you do is, okay, we are done with this. Now you go like 11 ones are 11. 11 table. Go with 11 table. 11 ones are 11. 11 ones are 11 as it is. We are left over with 3. Okay. We got 3. 11 3s are 33. You got what? 13 by 2 into 5. 13 by 2 into 5. So I don't need to add any multiple. I don't need to distribute any chocolates. Because here you have 2 into 5. I got 2 into 5. Where 2 5s are 10. If I haven't any power on the head of this 10, then this would be definitely will be power. Okay, so the power I can consider as 1. So this becomes what, guys? 2 5 10, where 13 by 10 will be the answer. Okay, 13 by 10 will be the 13 by 10 will be the what? 13 by 10 will be the fraction. We have like, okay, we have converted this into the fractional form, where 13 by 10. Okay, now convert this into the decimal form. Then what it would be if I convert this into decimal form? This becomes what? 13 by 10. This becomes 1.3. Okay, 1.3 will be the answer. Therefore, the decimal form for 143 by 110 is clear. Clear, guys. Therefore, the decimal form for 143 by 110 is 1.3. Let's start with the fourth one. Express the following decimals in the form of p by q and write the prime factors for q. What do you observe? So here they are given what? They have given the express the express the following decimals in the form of p by q, guys. So they are given what? Express the following decimals in the form of p by q form where p and q are integers, where q is not equal to 0. We know that. Now we must express the given decimals. So these are the given decimals, something like this, some kind of like 43.12 bar. They might give some kind of decimals like this, or 36.36 or 37 bar, let it be. So this kind of decimals they might give. So now what have they given? Express the following decimals in the form of p by q form and write the prime factors of q. Okay. Now state what do you observe from this. Here you have the first one. Let us do the first example firstly. Now here the first one given is what? 43.123. Solution 43.123. Now guys, they have given what? 43.123 as you can convert this in we can convert this is in the decimal form, right? We can convert this into the p by q form, means we can convert this into the fractional form. Okay, convert the decimal form into fractional form. We know this. We have just done this type of questions, right? Where 43.123 converting this in the p by q form, this becomes what? 43.123 means 43,123. Okay, 43,123 by, you have after the decimal point you have 3 numbers, means 3 digits. So we can write this as 1, 2, 3, 3 zeros. Okay, where we will be writing 3 zeros. So 43,123 by 1000 will be the fractional form, guys. Okay, we have made this where we have converted this in the p by q form. So what would happen over here? We have converted this in the p by q form, means now what you do? Factorize this denominator. This becomes what? 43,123 by, you have 10,000. 10,000 can be written as what? 10 cube, right? 10,000 can be written as 10 cube, means 2 cube into 5 cube. 2 into 5, 2 5 is 10. 10 cube, right? This becomes 10 cube. So here I would like, right? I can write like 5 cube into 2 cube, or 2 cube into 5 cube. Okay, are you getting it? 2 cube into 5 cube. This is what, guys, you would be writing. Now here I can conclude like therefore. So here I can conclude like therefore the denominator, the given denominator. So this is the last form that we got, where 2 cube into 5 cube. Actually in the previous questions, like in the third question, we have done what? We have converted, if this is in this form, we have converted this form into this form, right? We have converted this form into the decimal form. Now what are we doing? We are converting the decimal form into the fractional form. Okay, so now we can conclude like the denominator is in the form of 2 power n into 5 power m, right? The denominator is in the form of 2 power n into 5 power m. Now what you do? So therefore this will be a rational number, right? So this is in the form of 2 power n into 5 power m. So this will be the terminating decimal, right? This will be the terminating decimal, means the decimal has a finite digits. Okay, the decimal have an end digit. Okay, so therefore I can say that what? This is a terminating decimal. That's what we got 1, 2, 3, guys. Okay, decimal. So that's what we have got 1, 2, 3. Okay, it's not extended like this 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. It's not gone like that. Okay, we have a finite decimals we got, but 43.123 we got like that. Okay, so therefore this is the terminating decimal, and hence this will be a rational number. Okay, so this will be a rational number. Rational. So this is in the form of p by q form. So we have converted this into the p by q form. Clear? Are you getting it? Hope you got it. Now let me go for the second one. The second one is some kind of like 0. Let me write down the question first. Second one, guys. Okay. 11200. So it goes on like this. 11200, 11200. So it goes on like this, guys. So here clearly we can understand this is an irrational number, right? Clearly we can understand this is an irrational number because here I got what the question itself is like well 0.120 11200 11200. If I write further extend it, this becomes what? If I further extend it, this becomes what I can write 112 1 2 3 4 4 times 0 112. Let me make points. So something like goes on. If I extended this becomes what? 112 5 times 0 112 6 times 0 112 7 means you know the numbers which are there they are going on. Okay. Therefore here we are getting an odd number. This is an irrational number. So we cannot show this. We cannot express this in the form of P by Q form. Alright, are you getting it? We cannot express this in the P by Q form because if we have numbers like 21.22 bar, okay, some kind of these numbers, then we can express this in the form of the decimal forms. Like we can express this in the form of P by Q form. But here, guys, what is happening here? The numbers itself we are getting an odd number, right? The numbers are going on, but we are getting an odd numbers. Means the numbers is not in a correct sequence or correct order. So therefore, this will become a irrational number. Okay, therefore this numbers are not in a correct order, so therefore this will become a irrational number. So the denominator, so you make a 3 statements. So the number one, the first statement is the denominator is not in the form of 2 power n into 5 power n. So this is the first statement. And the second statement is, so if the denominator is not in the form of 2 power n into 5 power n, this will become a non-terminating decimal, guys. So therefore, this is a non-terminating decimal. Okay. This is a non-terminating decimal. If the denominator is not in the form of 2 power n into 5 power n, then this definitely would become a non-terminating decimal, right? We are learning this from not many examples, like from 1.3 we are learning itself. Okay, so this is a non-terminating decimal. And the third statement is definitely it would be this is an irrational number or this is not a rational number. Okay, this is not a rational number. If this is not a rational number, then it would become what? An irrational number. This is not a rational number. Clear? And no means number. Okay, this is not a rational number. This is number, guys. Okay. Now this is what it goes on. Okay. Clear? Hope you got understood. Now let's go for the next one. The third one. The third question here is. Third question. 43.12 bar. 43.12 bar. Now guys, here for this type of questions we can solve like this. The given question is the third one. 43.12 bar. Solution. 43. Also here guys they are given what 43.12 bar. So bar means here I can write the given question would be what 43.12, 12, 12, 12, it goes on like this, right? So firstly, let x equal to 43.12, let's consider like this, okay? First let's consider let x equal to 43.12. Let this be first equation or equation number 1. Okay, first equation or equation number. Now what you do? Add 100 on both sides. Add 100 on both sides. Okay, I am considering 100 because here I have 2 digits. Now add 100 on both sides. Now what happens here? If I add 100 on the x side and also on this side, okay, this becomes what? X side, this becomes what? 100x, right? 100x equal to so 43, if I add 100 over here, this becomes what? The two numbers where 1 and 2 they jump somewhere over here. Okay, they jump here. This becomes 4000 Okay, 43, right? 4,312.1212, it goes on. Okay, so let this be second equation or equation number 2. Okay, second equation or equation number 2, or 4312.1212, it goes on. Now, so let this be second equation. Now, what you do, guys? Subtract. Let me write down this step over here. Where subtract second equation from first. Subtract equation 2 minus equation 1 means subtract equation 2 minus equation 1 means here you have equation over here, equation. Okay, second equation minus first equation. This is the second equation, guys. Now what you do is subtract second equation from first equation. So here I am just going to copy the first equation over here. The first equation is x equal to 43, right? So 4 over here, 3 over here, 0.121212, it goes on. Okay, 121212, it goes on. So something like that. Now let this be done. So this is the second equation, this is the first equation. Let me write down here, this is second equation and this is the first equation. So minus symbol over here. Now, okay, so this 1 to 1 gets cancelled, this gets cancelled. Now here I have, subtract this both. Okay, what happens by subtracting? 3 minus 1, 9, this becomes what? 9. Okay, now here I have 4 minus 1, 3. Okay, and here this becomes 2, here this becomes 4. Okay, so 4 to 6 9 is the answer. 4 to 6 9 is the answer, guys. Okay, we got what? 4 to 6 9. This is equal to, here you have 100x minus x means 100 minus 1, this becomes what? 99x. Clear? 99x equal to 4 to 6 9. Now what you do? Let me go somewhere over here. Now 99x equal to 4 to 6 9. Now I would like to write further steps over here. 4 to 6 9, 99x. Now what you do? 4 to 6 9 by 99 again. You go for go for 3 table. Okay, 3 table. 99 you have 3 3s are 9, 3 3s are 9 over here. Okay, and again 3 1s are 3, 3 4s are 12, 3 2s are 6, 3 3s are 9. I got 1 4 2 3. Okay, 1 4 2 3 will be the 1 4 2 3 by 33 will be the answer. Okay, now guys, here I got 33, but 33 can be written as 11 into 3, 11 into 3. 33 can be written as 11 by 1 4 2 3 by 11 into 3. Can you see this? Can you see the board? Is the board clear? 11 into 3. Okay, 11 into 3. Now here I have 11 is a prime number. Okay, now I cannot write this in the form of 2 power n into 5 power m. I cannot write this in the form of 2 power n into 5 power m, right? So then what do? I will just leave this or leave over here. Okay, but I cannot write in the form of 2 power n into 5 power m. So denominator can be written in this form. Okay, denominator cannot be written in this form. So therefore I will conclude by writing the 3 points that we know. So the first point is the denominator is not in the form of 2 power n into 5 power m, right? First point is, remember, the denominator is not in the form of 2 power n into 5 power n. If the denominator is not in the form of 2 power n into 5 power n, then what happens? Therefore this will become a non-terminating decimal. So this is a non-terminating decimal. Okay, this is a non-terminating decimal. Okay, now next, what will the third point? If this is a non-terminating decimal and the denominator is not in the form of this form, then this definitely would become a non-terminating decimal. If this is a non-terminating decimal, then what it would be? It will become, it is not in the form of p by q form. If it is not in the p by q form, this will not be a rational number. So this is not a rational number. So if this is not a rational number, then this definitely would become an irrational number. Clear? Means non-terminating means the values which are there, it goes on, because here you got right where 3.121212, so the values goes on, okay, the values went on. So this will become a non-terminating decimal, so this is not a rational number, so therefore it would be a irrational number. Okay, it would be an irrational number. Instead of writing this is not a rational number, you can also write it is an irrational number. Okay, you can also write it is an irrational number. Now let's go for the fourth question. For the 0.63 bar. Write down the question, guys. 0.63 bar. Okay, now let's run the fourth one is 0.6 bar, 63 bar, 0.63 bar, 0.63 bar. Okay, here to solve the given question, solution. Okay, 0.63 bar, guys. Now what we do is here to solve this to solve the given question 0.60 bar. So here let x be firstly again. Let us go for the you have done the third question, right? As it is same model we have, where let x equal to 0.636363 goes on. Okay. Let x equal to 0.606363. So let this be first equation or equation number 1. First equation or equation number 1. Now by adding or add 100 on both sides again. 100 on both sides. Here you have 2 digits, right? So I have taken 100. So add 100 on both sides. Now what happens? 100 over here, 100 on the other side, both. Either in LHS side you add 100 and LHS side you also add 100. This becomes 100x equal to, so 0.6063. So if I transpose 2 digits to the other side, this becomes what? 63 point, means 63.636363 goes on. Okay. Now let this be the second equation or equation number 2. Second equation or equation number 2. Now here I have the equation number 1 and equation number 2. Now subtract second equation from first equation. Okay. So big number from small number subtracted. So here second equation minus first equation. So second equation is this. Now what you do, add x over here, x equal to 60 means here you have 0 point, right? Here you have 0.6060. So 0.636363 goes on. Now here this will be the first equation. This will be the first equation or equation number 1. Okay. Now here you have x, so some minus. So 100x by x means 99x. 99x. Okay. We know this. This becomes 63. Okay. This becomes what? 63. 60 and 60 and okay. 99x equal to 63. Okay, here have 99x equal to 63. Now what you do, transpose this 99 to the other side. Here 99 is getting divided. No, multiplication, sorry. Here 99 is getting multiplied. If I transpose this, it becomes division. Okay, so here this becomes divided. Okay guys, so what you do, you transpose this, you catch this 99 and take this 99 to the other side. This becomes divided. So this becomes what? 63 by 99. Let me write over here, where x equal to 63 by 99. Where going back to the which table? 3 table. Let's go again with 3 table. Where 3 is 33, 33, where 3 is 9, 3 is 9. Again 3 2s are 6, 3 1s are 3. This becomes what? 21 by 33. Okay. Again we got 33. Where 33 can be written as 21 by 11 into 3. Where 11 into 3 cannot be written, where we cannot write. Where 11 into 3 cannot be written in the form of 2 power n into 5 power m, right? 11 into 3 cannot be written in the form of 2 power n into 5 power m. So therefore this becomes a non-terminating decimal. Are you getting it? So we should write the 3 points over here. So the point 1, therefore the first point is the denominator is not in the form of. Denominator is not in the form of. In the form of 2 power n into 5 power m. If the denominator is not in the form of 2 power n into 5 power n, then what happens? It will definitely become a non-terminating decimal. So this is a non-terminating decimal. This is a non-terminating. This is a non-terminating decimal. If the denominator is in the form of 2 power n into the 5 power m, okay, if the denominator is in the form of this form, if the denominator is in the form of 2 power n into 5 power m, then this would become a terminating decimal, guys. Okay. Now the last point is that if it is non-terminating decimal, means it's not in the form of p by q form. Okay, it's in the form of p by q, but here, guys, where this is non-terminating decimal, then this would become a irrational number. This is an irrational number, or this is not a rational number. Okay, so this is not in the form of a p/q form, so therefore this is not a rational number, or this is in the form of an irrational number. Clear? Alright, I hope you know. Okay, so I guess here we have already statement with the denominator is not in the form of 2 power n into 5 power m. Second one, this is non-terminating decimal. If it is not in the form of 2 power n into 5 power m, then this definitely would become a non-terminating decimal. If this is the non-terminating decimal, then the given number, the given fraction is in the form of is not in the form of a rational number. Therefore, it is in the form of an irrational number. Clear? So that's what we got. Bar, right? 0.63 bar 60 60 60 60. It goes on, right? So therefore, this is an irrational number. Thank you.